its attempt to court US buyers. Volkswagen has tried on size big, the spacious, made-for-America versions of the Jet 2 and Passat sedans, and size tall, the Tiguan and Twig SUVs. Both approaches have found mixed success on our shores. Now VW finally has figured out that we Americans like our cars big and tall. We're getting the long wheelbase version of the new Tiguan in the States. There's a short wheelbase version already on sale in Europe, and it's capacious enough that VW saw fit to offer a third row of seats, a rarity in this class. The Rogue and the Mitsubishi Outlander are the only other crossovers this size that can lay claim to 7-passenger capacity, and those claims are dubious, as anyone who has tried to stuff a passenger over 5 feet tall into their third rows will understand. As in the size XL Atlas, the Tiguan's packaging is a strong suit. Yes, the third row works best as a kids-only zone, but adults will fit in a pinch. The roomy second row is an especially nice place to spend time. It reclines, slides fore and aft, and features well-sculpted padding in addition to air vents and a USB port. All front-wheel drive Tigans come with 7 seats, but the third row is a $500 option on all-wheel drive models. The key downside to the new Tiguan's ballooning size is that it loses the previous generation's Golf-on-stilts character, which made it one of the more entertaining small crossovers to drive. The new Tiguan is less eager. It rides softly and rolls considerably in corners, even though it shares its basic MQB bones with the fabulous driving 7th generation Golf. The combination of the Tiguan's extra weight versus that car and the relaxed tuning of the primary controls removes a considerable degree of responsiveness from the chassis. The electrically assisted steering rack is overboosted and lacks on-center feel, turning is lazy, and the brake pedal is a bit mushy. Volkswagen clearly prioritized quiet comfort over athleticism, and the Tiguan tracks straight down the freeway and features a quiet and plush ride, qualities that will please family-minded shoppers. If the new Tiguan isn't quite as fun-loving as before, it is at least considerably more mature in its aesthetic. Its nicely creased, squared-off look is among the more pleasing designs in its class. The interior, too, rises to the top end of the segment. The dashboard looks and feels upscale, with clearly organized back and audio controls and a large, crisp-looking 8.0-inch touchscreen display in all but the base S trim, which gets a 6.5-inch screen. The leatherette upholstery found in SE and SL models is convincing, while the top SL Premium gets real highs and a high-tech, configurable digital gauge cluster that's not far off from Audi's virtual cockpit system. The availability of active safety features isn't quite as widespread as in the CR-V, but VW does offer forward collision warning and blind spot monitoring as standard on SE models and above, and optional on the S.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe now.